This weekend, the new film Broken City opens in AMC theaters everywhere and boasts an all-star cast of Mark Wahlberg, Russell Crowe, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. The film follows an ex-cop turned private eye, Mark Wahlberg, who is thrown headfirst into a hotbed of trouble after a mayor, Russell Crowe, hires him to look into his cheating wife. Wahlberg has had one of the most interesting careers, going from Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch to being an Academy Award-nominated actor. So, John, I've been wanting to ask you, what are your 5 favorite Mark Wahlberg movies?
Wahlberg is one of these guys. I used to rail a lot in my earlier movie blogging days against music stars becoming actors because they generally always suck. But Mark Wahlberg is one of these guys who did it right. I mean, he actually dedicated himself to acting. He went and studied with some of the best acting teachers in the business. And he took years to develop himself. He didn't just jump right in, hey, he's famous, he's Marky Mark, give him a lead role in this. It's like he kind of developed, you know, and he did it. He's one of these guys who did it the right way. And I've always respected that about him. And he's actually turned into a phenomenal actor. And he's had a lot of really great films. So with Broken City coming out this week, he's definitely, Russell Crowe is my favorite actor right now in the world. He has been my favorite actor for about the past 10 years. Catherine Zeta-Jones is awesome, and Mark Wahlberg is a guy I have a lot of respect for. So I'm very, very interested in Broken City. That being said, here are my 5 favorite Mark Wahlberg performances. Now, obviously, I'm leaving a couple off, and some people are going to get upset at me for leaving their favorite one off. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start at number 5. I'm going to say Invincible. A lot of people don't actually really like the movie, and I don't really love the movie either. But we're not talking about which is his best movie. We're talking about what's his best performance. And I actually thought he was really, really solid in Invincible. At number 4, The Fighter. You know what? It is unfortunate that he got completely overshadowed in this movie by the award-winning performance of Christian Bale. Because Bale was awesome in this movie. So awesome that it kind of overshadowed Wahlberg. But if you actually step back and just look at the performance of Wahlberg in it, he was fantastic.
He was.
And I actually kind of, deserved an Academy Award nomination for this role as well. Number 3, what I think most people will say are their favorite Mark Wahlberg films is Boogie Nights. Such a classic film. And it's, it works because Wahlberg, I think, pulled off that kind of almost innocent, aw shucks porn star to being the jerkwad by the end. He pulled that off in that transformation so well. I think the performance is fantastic. So number 3, Boogie Nights. Number 2, The Departed. And this is, I believe this was his first Academy Award nomination, was for The Departed, for Best Supporting Actor. It is, of course, The Departed is a remake. One of my big arguments whenever people get into an argument with me about, remakes suck. Really? The Departed. Eat it. Because it's based on my all-time favorite cop film, which is the Asian film Infernal Affairs. So number 2 is The Departed. And number 1, and this isn't me just trying to be, what have you done for me lately? But Ted. I think Wahlberg has totally found his stride with comedy. I mean, we saw it in Date Night when he's just constantly with no shirt on in Date Night. He played that so smooth and cold that it was just awesome. And then we see him he did The Other Guys, which he wasn't bad in. And Ted, he just made it work. He really made it work. And I really think he's found, he's got this amazing career for comedy, as well as dramatic. So he's turning into one of these guys. He can do action. He can do drama. He can do comedy. And he's proved it in all of the genres so far. So, so once again, my 5 favorite Mark Wahlberg performances. Number 5, Invincible. Number 4, The Fighter. Number 3, Boogie Nights. Number 2, The Departed. And number 1, Ted. But listen, folks, jump into the comment section. Let me know, what do you think? What are your favorite Mark Wahlberg performances? What film did I leave off this list that you think I'm crazy for leaving it off? Let us know in the comments below.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to stop what you're doing and subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the movie news, editorials, and our AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to hear about all our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.